game day, bitches.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 45. There goes Davis. Oh, my God. Davis is going to run it all the way back. Auburn's going to win the foot.
What's up, Ken folk? Back here with another episode of Bubba and the Old Man. Our keys to an Auburn victory.
Now, as we know, as everybody's talking about, I saw it on game day this morning, Tommy Tuberville smoking a cigar in '99 was the last time Auburn beat LSU in Death Valley.
I don't believe in curses. I just believe that they don't want to lose at home, and I believe Auburn don't want to win on the road.
Now, I have been in the past pretty, what's it called?
Superstitious?
Yeah, superstitious. But I don't think that means a damn thing. I
don't either.
When we lost to LSU the year with Joe Burrow, it was because they had Joe Burrow, and Bo Nix had a lot of up and downs.
Yeah, I believe they had the best team in the country, but I believe we had the best defense in the country.
Yeah, we showed that with our weird 3-1-7 defense that we were running with Papo out there and all guys like that. But today it's a completely different team. Now, they run a similar offense.
They do. They throw the ball a lot.
Like, too much.
Yep.
But they've been able to win games. They're 3-1. Their only loss came to a Chip Kelly-led offense. And we know if Chip Kelly's offense can work and he has the personnel to do it, he's going to run through a lot of people.
Yeah.
That UCLA team's a pretty good team, and I think we need to use some of the things that they used in that game to win this game.
Yeah. I believe we got to run the ball and control the clock.
Yes, completely. That's like the biggest thing for our offense. I don't give a damn who the quarterback is. He shouldn't throw the ball more than 20, 25 times.
If we are going to be successful this year, it has to be run-based.
Yeah, it's got to be similar to 2013. If you're going to use Bo Nix, you got to use his legs. You can't have too many reads. If you're going to use T.J. Finley, you got to use his legs a little bit too. But you got to have quick and easy throws. He has no touch. He has no touch on his passes. Everything's a strike. I was talking about that with a guy in the comments. Every throw is a rocket.
Yeah. Offensive line. Our offensive line is way better run blocking than pass blocking. We have to use it.
Yeah, we have to run it up the gut. I want at least 35 carries split among the top two running backs and 40 to 45 total. I don't care if that's with the quarterback or if that's with Sean Jackson, third-string running back, or Jordan Ingram or any of those guys. Hell, even Samuel Shanker. You give him
I don't care. Just run the ball.
We have to.
With defense, we got to get pressure, or their quarterback's going to tear us apart.
Yeah, T.D. Moultrie, he's got to be more consistent getting to the quarterback. Colby Wooden on the inside, he's got to be more consistent, whether they line him up in a 4 or 3. We got to get pressure with Derek Hall. And up front, we have to be stout. We cannot be sending a whole lot of blitzes today. They love to throw the football. I expect Max Johnson probably throw 35, 40 passes today.
I don't know if I expect it. I want man coverage.
Yeah.
I want McCreary following their best receiver.
Keyshawn Butte. We have to.
I don't care if he's left, right, slot. I don't give a damn. Your best corners follow their best receivers.
Well, we know we are going to see zone today, but we got to get pressure to Max Johnson. He's only been sacked 6 times this year.
He needs to get sacked 6 times tonight.
Yeah, we got to hit him. We can't let him just sit in the pocket the way Mississippi State just let him sit in the pocket because he's a very good quarterback and he's a very athletic quarterback. So we got to keep him in the pocket and we got to hit him.
Yeah.
Even if he comes out and it's 21-17 LSU at halftime, I want him going in there needing an ice bath.
Yeah. We really need a win tonight. Because it don't get any easier. We got Georgia next.
Mm-hmm.
Arkansas is looking like a juggernaut.
They look incredible.
Ole Miss is looking like a juggernaut, and their defense is better than it was last year.
Mm-hmm.
And we had trouble with them last year. If it wasn't for a good call here and a good call there, we lose that game last year.
Spiking the ball backwards.
That was against Arkansas. I'm talking about Ole Miss.
Oh, was that?
Yeah, that was against Arkansas. And, of course, we know Mississippi State don't look that well. But, Bama is going to be Bama.
Yeah. And Bill O'Brien has their office just as good as it was last year.
I don't know about that, but it's good.
It's same.
I don't know about all that. But, A&M You know,
Jimbo's a good coach. They don't really have a quarterback. But
I mean, you know, Arkansas has the number 11 defense in the nation. We don't.
And they are going to come in and they are going to run like hell.
Yeah. So I mean, you know, we need a win here.
So, another key is whether we run man or zone. We can't have too many busted coverages because they're going to make us pay for it.
I did read that the safety opposite of Smoke has changed this week.
It's Puckett, Zon Puckett.
Yeah.
So, but we have to have good communication, and we have to play elite level coverage against these receivers because they're going to be slinging it all over the yard.
I did read that Harsin expects Papo to be ready if needed.
We have to dare them to run the football. They have had no running game all year.
Yeah, and the only way we're going to dare them to run the football is to get pressure on the quarterback.
Yeah.
If they can't throw it, they have to run it.
Yeah, I don't really expect to see.
And that's where Tony Fair can start eating.
Yeah. The D-line has to play elite today because they're not going to be having a whole lot of linebackers stepping up into the gap to help them.
Yeah.
Zacoby's probably going to be in coverage all game. Chandler Woot, not as we obviously know, is going to be in coverage all game. We're probably only going to be sending 4 or 5 at a time at most. I mean, Derek Mason's probably going to dial up a couple blitzes, like from the slot with Donovan Kaufman or something. But it's going to be... The first half's probably going to show us what the game's going to turn out to be.
Yeah.
The first drive of the second half most likely is going to be where we know if we're going to win or lose.
Right. Or if we're, you know, which we've stayed in every game, you know, but I do believe Auburn needs to be aggressive, but I think they need to be aggressive running the football. If we can establish the run to where we're hitting them for, you know, 5 to 8 yards a run, then you can be aggressive throwing the ball. Mm-hmm. Everything comes off play action.
Yep, and that's where Bo Nix and T.J. Finley are both going to be best, whoever starts. But
because you're going to force the defense to bring the safeties down, and then you're going to have man on the outside.
Yeah, and we know this LSU defense, it's okay. They're tied for leading the nation in sacks, but like 8 of those came against McNeese State, and then another 5 came against Central Michigan, I think.
Yeah.
So it's not necessarily an incredible defense. I mean, Ojolari's okay. I think that might be Aziz's little brother. He's a sophomore, and then the guy on the other side, they both got over 3 sacks this year. So, sorry.
Starting to get hot in here.
But I don't expect necessarily a high-scoring game, but I do expect a high-flying game from their offense.
Yeah, I mean, they're going to try to do what they do.
Yeah, you can't try to beat them at their own game. I don't want to see a whole bunch of passes. That's how we lose.
Right. When they beat us with Joe Burrow, you know, it wasn't because we allowed them to do what they do. It was they were more talented.
Yeah, they had 3 NFL caliber receivers.
Yeah, I mean, and they had a, you know, Heisman Trophy winning #1 overall pick.
And a first-round running back sitting back there.
Yeah,
and
you know,
above-average offensive line. It wasn't anything crazy.
But, you know, I think we were the only team that held them to below 40 points.
I don't know about that, but
yeah, I think they scored 40 or 45 in every other game.
Well, we definitely did the best as far as defense goes against them.
You know, this is the SEC West. There is no moral victories.
Yeah, we've got to go in there. We've got to punch them in the mouth. We got to send. We got to be on that bus ride home happy.
Yeah, we got to send a message to the rest of the SEC that last week was a fluke.
Yep.
That you're not going to come in here and dominate us.
Yep. But that's all we have for this video. We're probably going to do a couple shorts throughout the game. This is the biggest game we've played so far.
Yeah, outside of the Penn State game.
Penn State game has no bearing on our SEC championship hopes. So, we got to go 1-0 today. And I want to be happy, damn it.
Yeah, I was. You know.
Let's finally beat them for the first time in 20 years.
In Death Valley.
Yep.
Let's make it Auburn Tiger Valley. War Damn Eagle.
Selena, go! Stop!